Hey.
Hey.
You want M&M's?
No thanks.
Well, I wanted to it's a spiderweb Saturday, of course, and I wanted to put it like on top of the ground, so stretch it a bit.
Mm-hmm.
To so I wanted to, a little bit hanging above the ground, so we need this stuff to get it on top of there.
So it's like a tent.
No, it's not like a tent. It's like one of those things where like soldiers walk over in boot camp, but then like a bit more artistic and like a form you find in nature and stuff.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see if it works out because it might be an absolute failure. Wait.
Can I close this?
No, I've got the keys. Okay, I have the keys. Different pocket. This is a different pocket. We're going to a field and there's like a little high ramp on the side. So we can also look on the spider web from above.
Mm-hmm.
Thought maybe it would be nice to have like an overview. I hope it's gonna be
Overzicht? That's what you want to say, right?
What?
Overzicht?
Oh yeah, overzicht. Overview.
That's a really...
Feels right.
That's
though.
a funky bag.
It is a funky bag.
That's lovely.
I love funky stuff, man. Yeah. No, I love Lunetten as well.
You love Lunetten?
I love Lunetten, man.
Yeah. What do you love about it?
What do I love about it? It's quiet. I saw they like there were a few guys last night that put like something on the foot soccer field on fire. It was very big. It was like 3 meters high. Yeah. So I was there and I saw them. I was like, okay, this is a problem, but I'm kind of hungover and I don't want to get into something. So I thought, okay, if I'm coming back and the fire is still on, then something needs to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's then really dangerous. Because I was just going to the store for a tomato or something.
Oh.
This is.
Can I take the long way around?
Yeah, you can take the long way.
See ya. You good?
I'm fine. It's going to be the center of the web. I made these long lines of like how many bands? 36 bands, and we're going to attach them to this. I made 10 of them, so that's going to be the ribs of the thing. I think we're gonna pin them down with this, with the how do you say this? No, it's not
like a tent pin. I don't know. I'm not a camper. This is nice. This big bouquet.
Yeah, this big. It's not really. But it's not 30 a bouquet. No, it's like. How many are there? It's like 10. But there are more bands in this than in a bouquet. If you think about it. Yeah. But like we're not gonna leave it here. You know? We're gonna fold it in, which I know how to do because I folded in a tent before, man.
Whoa!
I love camping.
You're a camper, huh?
I'm a real camper, man.
Wow. What am I seeing? We got a loop.
This is the start of the web. I'm just thinking, do I really have to measure this out thoroughly, or can I just keep it like this and kind of freewheel it? I think we'll go with the freewheeling, and if it doesn't work, we'll do it again. Get this a little bit, yeah.
Someone's gonna think the postman's doing something strange.
Probably, yeah. So, yeah, just gonna lay it out now, just to be sure.
Do you know where you got this idea from? The inspiration on this particular...
Of the spider web?
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to make this rubber band universe. And
They're laughing at you.
this rubber band man in the rubber band universe. And for the first universe we're gonna build, I just love the idea of the rubber band man being in his rubber band web, pulling the strings of his rubber band world. I think this one is too short. I don't know. I think this belongs to that. And like I was also thinking a bit more about the material.
Yeah.
And it's like its flexibility and its stretchiness.
Which, can I grab the other end of this?
Yes, of course.
I'm curious.
Don't let go, eh?
No.
Let go.
Okay. Oh God, that's scary.
We can almost double it. It's a very diverse material, man.
Yeah, indeed.
It's a very diverse material. So I was thinking about like the flexibility of it and how that like kind of works, and it like also kind of resembles like the strings of a spider, you know. In like those are as well stretchy, and if you think like I think they're extremely strong as well. If you measure it in like thinness of the material. Yeah, but it ultimately comes down to me liking the idea of this rubber band man sitting in his web that is all expanding all over this rubber band world. We're also gonna build the jungle, the rubber band jungle. I bought. Did I tell you I bought 220 meters of rope? It's gonna take so much work to clean it up again. But I would like to get it just all off the roll and just stand, like just what we did with the rubber band, like just to get like a sense of how long that is, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's fucking long.
That was quite long.
It's quite long. 220 meters. I never bought that much rope in my life.
It's more than 1/5 of a kilometer.
Damn. Damn, you're smart, man.
Hey man, you know, I went to math class. It's like staples, you know. You could buy 1 million staples and it would probably fit, you know, in your pockets. I don't know.
Yeah. What are staples?
Yeah.
Like the
and
niches.
paper.
Oh, for the paper, yeah. I know. Niches.
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 It's like staples.
Oh, this can be a Dutch lesson too.
Yeah, it can be a Dutch lesson too.
Great.
Yeah, and it would be most fun, of course, if in the rubber band universe we could also stretch it on the lines. You understand what I mean? Like I think in the rubber band universe we'll just put it on the ground because otherwise I maybe have to drill holes in the walls, which I don't like. I don't think they will like because
No.
the venue is not mine, you know.
Yes.
So we might just lay it down, and then you have like this size, which is bigger than I thought it would be. We have 10 arms, so to speak.
I think we have 4.
What?
We have 4.
Oh yeah. Know what I mean, right?
Yeah. If I really think about it.
I know.
It's a good thing I went to school.
Your math class, man.
Yeah. So, do you want it to be even?
Yeah, I kind of want it to be even. It's gonna be even, but these things are bigger.
Yeah.
But maybe that's also just something we have to accept.
Imperfection.
Imperfection.
That's
It's also nature, you know. Things look symmetrical, but they are not. They're always imperfections. That's why it's natural.
Like your face.
Yeah. If I would have mirrored this half, it would be so scary. It would be really scary. You know, I washed some rubber bands.
Washed?
They were in my pants, and I washed my pants with the rubber bands.
Yeah.
And it turns out they get hydrated and they become really stretchy again. So I was thinking maybe I should wash all my rubber bands. Then I discussed that with my housemates, and they were not into it.
No.
They were not into the idea of me washing all my rubber bands.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I've also come to terms with the fact that I sometimes have to cut like rubber bands in half, just to tie stuff together.
Oh.
It was a really hard decision.
Oh.
At first I didn't want to do it, but it makes things so much easier.
So you can use it like a string.
Yeah, so what I did here, right?
Oh.
I tied them together over here, Because otherwise, yeah, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna tie it down? No. You can tie them together like those end parts, but it will not be as strong as a nut because it will not grapple together as strongly as if you have just one line, and it makes everything else really complicated. Because yeah, it just makes it really complicated. It's the same thing that I have this when I play chess. I don't want to lose any of my pieces. So I'm just playing chess, trying to keep every piece I have, which is not a good strategy if you want to win at chess. So you just have to come to terms with the fact that you might lose some people. And now it goes to people, which becomes scary. Like yesterday, somebody asked me if I wanted to become a politician. I said, I think I've done it. I think there are too many crazy things of me on the internet already to to have any shot at that.
I had a curiosity.
Tell me.
Will you ever work with small elastic bands?
I do.
Oh,
I have already. But I make a ball out of them.
Oh, a teaser of things to come.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's like a how you call it? It's like a baseball now. Or like a little bit smaller, like a golf ball. Oh. It's more like a tennis ball. That's in between, right? In between a baseball and it's more like a tennis ball. But I want it to be like a fucking bowling ball, you know? It needs to be big. And then I want somebody. The one that gives me the most rubber bands is gonna get it. So we'll do like a prize-winning question on the internet, and if the one that sends me the most bands will get sent the rubber band ball. That's gonna be like a bowling ball home. It's a very satisfying thing, you know.
Gorgeous. I get the feeling people are curious what you're doing.
Really?
And when you're done, they'll be like, huh? But what is it?
It's like a satanical thing.
Yeah.
We'll work with the measurements like in a second.
Oh, okay.
But first have to stretch it out.
Sure.
Then I'll.
But you can do opposite sides.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
You're a smart guy, man.
I went to school and I studied math in primary school. You know.
You're a really smart guy, man.
It's not that smart, dude. It's basic geometry.
You're a really smart guy, man. It's just like amazing. Wow.
This one and this one are opposites.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one and that one are opposites. Those two.
Jazeker.
Oh, ik heb hier 2 hele nieuwsgierige meisjes die willen heel graag weten.
Dus vandaar, dat zijn we aan het doen.
Maar hoe kan ik je vinden op Facebook?
The Rubberband Man.
De Rubberband Man. Oké. Succes.
Hey, fijne dag.
Jullie ook. Doei.
Now that's called organic marketing. All right, so fix this geometry a little, yeah?
Do I need to pull more?
I don't.
Are we fine?
Yeah,
Fine, right?
I think so.
Yeah, man.
Can you feel it? Isn't it like in your like the stretch?
Like the tension.
Yeah, you were so fine-tuned.
I wish, man. I wish.
You're getting
this
there.
Is nice because now we can work around this.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. What would I do without your brain, man? I don't know.
Shut up, dude.
Check one.
Oh, that was an action pose, man.
Kan nog wel voetballen, hè?
Did you just tell that kid to fuck off?
No.
That was really rude, dude.
I asked him if he could still play soccer, and he was like,
What, is he recovering from an injury? What's the context?
The context is this giant web in his fucking soccer field. Yeah. Yeah, we're about there. Sure you're gonna make it?
I'm stopping there. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
It is not very visible.
But I think you will see it better on the floor.
Right. Can we walk around the circle and I'll spin with you?
You have to look cool.
You don't have to, but yeah, you still managed to. This one back and it'll be perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, your eye to detail, man.
You gotta stop tooting my horn, man.
So much fun. This sucks. Fuck me. Yeah. Fuck me. Go away. I feel terrible. If this works, it's gonna be faster than we thought it would.
Okay. Did you make a rubber band spider?
No, not yet.
World famous worst skate ramp in the world. What the fuck? Got some beautiful shots.
From the surroundings?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Those guys on the scooter, like, were really look. They are slowing down on the scooter. They were just look what, and then about there they slow down. Just have a look at it. Oh,
And it's
I can really imagine that, like, when you're 15, you're just like, what the fuck, man?
you are blind. They were adults.
Oh, they were adults?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were 15.
No.
So, last one.
That was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
Checking if everything is holding on,
Yeah.
you know?
Seems to be.
Trying to even it a bit out, even it out a bit.
Yeah, it looks pretty even.
It looks pretty even, huh?
Yeah.
I'm satisfied, man. That's pretty cool. Ah, well, let's have a cleanup and get some lunch. Yeah, maybe that's what I would really like, you know? Maybe it would be fun if, like, if you build like the Rubberband universe and there would be just like children and old people with dementia. I feel like they have a wider imagination. Like they're getting into this old people that have dementia. I feel like they're getting more free again sometimes. And maybe they would enjoy the Rubberband universe the most. Just because they can, like, they find it easy to see, to imagine things that are bigger than only the room they're in, you know? The possibilities and just what the girls told, like, read the books of Roald Dahl.
Oh yeah.
There's so much about these imagining worlds. And then again, everything has to be ruined because Roald Dahl was actually an anti-Semitist. So everything is fucked, man.
Yeah.
Like, always.
Yeah.
Such great books. And then he said horrible things about the Jews.
Hey, rubber band man.
What?
Give me something.
Get up.
Get in the web.
What do you want? In the middle.
Yeah. Show it off.
Volgens mij zit ik dit niet.
Well, success. The web is complete.
But do you want me to do an outro?
Oh, tell me what you're doing.
Well, I'm untying the web now so we can pick it up and take it away and install it into the Rubberband universe when the time has come. And have a nice. I think I'm gonna put a lamp below it. I have this space lamp with all these green dots and the bluish light. I think I'm gonna put that in the middle.
Okay.
And I would like to lift it up 10 centimeters, but we'll see if that's possible.
Yeah, I think you will have to see. That sounds hard, but you've done harder things. You're a hard man.
Shut up, man. I'm a hard man. That sounds horrible. don't. What the fuck are you doing?
Do you just have like elastic band down there? Do you wear rubber always?
Fuck. You're gonna cut that joke in, huh? What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
They're alright. Okay.
Gotcha.
Put everything in the middle, every piece. And then we'll just tie them together. It's a very diverse material.
That's my favorite thing you say.
It's a very diverse material.
Ooh.
I've been interested in how this sperm whales lately.
Okay.
Because they dive so deep, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
And they eat giant squid.
Are you afraid that this is gonna become a fucking mess?
No, because I know the point. I tied one there. I'm gonna take one here to tie the inside ribbons together. Then we're gonna fold it and put it in the bag. And if you want to unfold it, you just put it in the same length as this one. And you take off again the nuts, and then you can spread it out again.
If you say so. You take this fucking pile, this mess,
Yeah.
and you will know exactly what to do.
Yeah, man.
Just unfold it, untie this. Yeah.
Exactly.
Boom.
It's not hard. You always think stuff is hard.
No, I'm being realistic.
It's not realistic. This is gonna work amazingly.
You're a madman.
And this is the bag with the spider web. Woo! Sweet ass! You got lunch. I'm hungry.
Yeah, lunchtime.